Hey y'all, what's up? What's your girl? May Love. Welcome to the Order of the White Lotus. I am here right now, doing a little driving real quick. I just want to sit up here and just send a message out this morning and everything. Just honestly being aware of the energy that you keep around you and understanding, my divine masculine man, that every female doesn't deserve your body. Learn to value yourself and your body first and foremost, because if you don't know how to sit up here and be strong in the flesh, you is the easy target out here from women predators, or in the spiritual world, karmic females, karmic feminine energies. And these karmic feminine energies, they prey on weak men who is weak in the flesh. You don't have to be weak physically, but your spirit is weak. You know what I'm saying? And as long as your spirit is weak, you're easily to get attacked by certain entities or dark entities that can really destruct you, like destruct the fuck out of you, like cause self-destruction, cause, chaos and conflict in your life, and you don't know where this energy is coming from. The energy is coming from whoever you're dealing with, and this person or this female knows that you is low vibrational. You don't have any barriers, with your spiritual self, your higher self. You know what I'm saying? She only know that you operate in your low chakra levels. And that's mostly low vibrational: sex, money, drugs, materialistic things, being in your ego so much, and so, X, Y, and Z and shit. She knows this. And a lot of females know this based off just looking on you guys' social media. That's the reason why I get kind of like, when I see a man constantly posting sexual content all the time on his social media, if I know for a fact you a low vibrational man, you should understand that it's females out here who prey on niggas like y'all. They see that y'all constantly want to show y'all materialistic side of you guys, of yourselves and your ego self. You're not showing your authentic self. You're not taking off that mask. You're putting on this fake mask. So who you think you're attracting? You're attracting fake women. Women out here is putting on a fake mask to pretend like they're something that they're not, because they see that you're doing it, and you're hiding behind your ego. You're hiding behind your materialistic, objects and things and shit and stuff. Your cars, your clothes, your jewelry and shit and stuff. Your job and so on and so forth. They see that you hiding behind that, and they're not gonna sit up here and tell you the real truth. No, because it's something that they want from your ass, and 9 out of 10 is the materialistic shit that you're constantly promoting and stuff. It's females out here prey on, low vibrational man who's weak in the flesh. That's why I tell you guys, value your body, because if you don't value your body, you cannot expect nobody else will and shit. Be honest, and keep it more funky. If you value your materialistic shit, it shouldn't be no issue about you valuing your dick enough and making sure it stay protected every time you having sex. There's nothing wrong having casual sex or sexual escapades, but it is a big ass fucking problem when you're doing this with women that you don't know anything about them spiritually, or do they even have a spirit. There's a lot of females out here who don't even believe in God. They believe in the devil, and they do the devil's work. You feel me? And I'm just saying this to be honest. You might not know this, because she's not going to come off like that. She's not going to come off that she believe in a dark entity that she pray to every fucking night. In the daytime, she may be something else, but at nighttime, she's a promiscuous, enchantress as incubus. That's a devil energy or devil spirit that she conjured within herself to use her sexuality to get what she wants. She's a highly sex-craved individual who don't know how to do shit for herself, but she's looking for you for the come up due to the fact that she know that you weak in the spirit, and you will be an easily spiritual target. And being an easy spiritual target, that's worse than materialistic shit can ever sit up here and bring to your life and shit. If she knows you weak in the energy source, and your energy source is weak, just like hers, if not weaker. If not weaker. But if she know that you are vibrational, your vibrations are low, you haven't found your self-love just yet. You not aware of self-love and stuff and whatever. Maybe because what you went through in the past and stuff. Maybe you had past childhood traumas that caused this situation. But because the fact that you never worked on it. and it's carrying on in your adult years. Dope females out here is on some ruthless ass shit, and I'm trying to sit up here and prevent them tower moments from happening to you guys, because best believe when you fucking with these type of karmic women, shit is going to happen out of nowhere. You 1 minute you'll think everything's fine, you're bragging, you're telling your family members that y'all finna start this whole new venture, this whole new lifestyle, and you putting this bitch on a high pedestal in your community, and only to find out she is one of the bottom feeders of the fucking community. She's a pass around. She don't know how to sit here and take care of herself. She don't know how to start creating to create her own generational wealth. She don't know how to do these things. Only thing she know that I'm looking for a man that I can sit up here and control in the spirit so he can bring out his riches to me, and it's only going to be for me. You never wonder why when y'all get with certain females or baby mamas that before you start back fucking with her, everything was going good in your life. You was able to keep your job, a steady paycheck. You was able to keep yourself sustainable and stable. The moment you fuck back with this girl, or she lures you in about with her sexuality, invite you back into her sexuality and shit and stuff, wanna, dress it up for you, making it seem this and that and shit. The moment you start back fucking with her, you're losing money, you're losing job, you're losing resources, and you're losing your damn mind and all in the whole fucking process. And then at the end of the damn day, soon she get what she want out you, she push you away. Abandon you, make you feel rejected, make you feel all these hurtful things and shit, just to sit up here, get what she want out of somebody else. And when she can't get that from somebody else, she's crawling her stink ass right back to you, and you back giving her fucking money once she sit up here and pop that pussy for you. Now y'all man need to ask yourself, if I value my body the way that I do, nobody really don't deserve good raw dick. All females don't deserve this good shit. A lot of females out here, this is some shit have to be earned. Before we get to this unprotected sex stage, this has got to be earned. You're not finna just get this right away, because I know what it brings to the table. And if I know I could put it down, if I could pipe a bitch down and shit, why would I want to just give them type of good treatments to random bum bitches who don't know what to do with it, or know how to handle the situation well, because they don't even know how to handle themselves well. They just know that, okay, he's just very sexually active. So I'm not going to mention about using no damn condom. And if he don't ask me about if I have something, I'm not going to tell his ass either. It's females out here like that. And I'm trying to sit up here and, want you guys to sit up here and have a better understanding that there's women out here is not only after your money, they after your soul. They want your soul first, because if they control your body, your spirit, they can control your body and your mind. If they could penetrate your spirit without you knowing, they could penetrate your body and your mind and before you know it, you out here going through a whole fucking wrangling circus and shit, and your mind is all in your head. She got that all in that shit in your head that you can't move the way you want to move. You can't move forward the way you want to move forward, and you're trying to figure out why I'm feeling stuck when I'm not physically stuck, why I'm feeling mentally stuck. It's the illusion and the smoke and mirrors that this bitch is casting all over your head and your body while you stand with her, laying with her. As long as you attach, you guys need to understand, as long as y'all attach yourself with these type of karmic ass women, understand, the longer it is, the longer it's going to take that shit to get up off you. That's why it's best to do the groundwork and know thyself. Love myself. Rise and raise your vibrations level to a higher point in your life within. So no bottom feeding ass bitch can penetrate you like that. That have you leaving stuck and stagnant and not knowing where to go and staying in a stalemate position, all because you doing you and shit. There's a lot of female ops out here. Y'all thinking these females want y'all and shit. Nah, a lot of females are ops out here towards y'all men too. There's a lot of, jealous, hating ass female that hate on you guys. Why he getting motherfucking money and shit? Well, shit, he be all this and that and shit. Well, I'm just gonna take from his ass. He ain't finna have shit. I'm gonna take from him, and go ahead and see what end up happening and shit, and what do end up happening 9 out of 10 and shit and stuff. She's gonna sit up here and infiltrate your body. She gonna get in your mind. She gonna get in your body and your spirit. And if you weak at the flesh and you easily willing to give up your energy source to these females so quickly, rawly, unprotected, you should understand that you don't know what you're sticking yourself into. Literally, you don't know what you're sticking your dick into. You don't know what type of energy source that she's coming from. That's why it's best to get to know a person before that unprotected set stage hits. I don't give a fuck how fine she is. I don't give a fuck how bad she is. I don't give a fuck how much she making it seem out here. Because a lot of bitches will make it seem that they're the one. But they don't have the spirit to match it. See, it's a difference when you have the spirit to match it and it's matching your outside. A lot of females out here, not all, but a lot of them will sit up here and have that look on the outside, but it does not match who they are on the inside. And if you don't know who this woman is, particularly on the inside, you're going to honestly get in the position of getting hurt, getting damaged, getting broken in from inward all the way to outward till you don't have no money in your pockets. You broke in the spirit. She broke your heart and did all this breakness and shit and stuff for you to get to this point. And let me make it clear as well too. God not finna put these type of females in your life if you're not casting out that energy in the first fucking place. So get out of that egotistic stage in your life and shit. Understand, you're getting older. You're not getting younger. Okay? As time go by, each year go by, you're getting older. You're not getting younger. The older you get, the more you should realize life is short. I don't have time to continue to play these games the way I've been playing them for so long, being a womanizer, being easily given to the flesh and shit, being weak at the flesh and shit, and not expecting bad things to happen. You a fool if you really think that this energy that you're putting out is not coming right back to you. Of course it is. Because this is the energy that you're projecting out here to this damn world. And when you're projecting energy out, they're like cosmic signals that you're sending out to the world so you can cast that same energy that you're casting out is coming back to you. So the people that's getting attached to that type of energy that you're casting out is the same individuals who carry that energy within themselves if they have that energy source. So when you're a low vibrational man, you in your ego so damn much, you think everything revolves around you. Everybody wants you. You the top of the damn food chain and everybody got to bow down to you and all this and that. Guess what you're sending out? You're sending out a signal, a cosmic signal, your energy. You're sending it out to females who's trapped in the same thing. They want the same thing you want. They want it how the way you want it. They in their ego just as much as you in your ego. They're overly materialistic just as much as you are. They highly sexually active just as much as you are. Then you're looking at yourself like, damn, you can't turn no hoe into a housewife. Well, at the end of the day, you can't. But at the same time, you got to ask yourself, you must was a whore for you to think that you didn't attract this whore. You couldn't be in a fully aligned spiritual man and attracting this energy and allowing that energy to penetrate you the way it did. Unless you was in that position yourself already. So get out of that position and get out of that energy and them low vibrations and learn how to raise your vibrations up into a higher level so you won't easily get the target. And you'll be more aware and more conscious of your decision makings out here in this world, especially when it comes to relationship and having these sexual encounters with women, because all women do not carry a good heart. There's a lot of heartless bad bitches, females out here who will look good and have all this ass and titties and the nails and the makeup and the long hair and everything, but that bitch don't got no spirit. That shit don't match her spirit. You ask that hoe, do she really love herself and shit? She can't give you a full answer. When you ask her, do she really, just take all of that, that fake mask and shit. Take all your lashes off. Be your authentic self around me. She cannot do that. She don't know. She's not comfortable in her own skin to do that. And if you would know that ahead of times before you have sex, them was red flags that you would catch, and you're like, damn, like, I don't think shorty really have high self-esteem within herself. I don't think she really have confidence in herself. I honestly don't think she really love herself. That's why I feel like she keep putting on this facade out here, trying to make it look good, but it's something that is shorty lacking within. And if you have that gut feeling, and that's the first thought to come to your mind, you feel that shorty is lacking something within herself, you better take heed to it. That is a sign. That's your intuition. That is God telling you that's a red flag, nigga. Pay attention and be more aware of your surroundings and be aware that this female may not be the particular female that you would, really want to sit up here and settle down with. If she's a good time chick, she just there for a good time. But you cannot sit up here and trying to wipe up a good time person. Vice versa. I am not finna sit up here and try to commit myself to a good time ass man. He only here for a good time. He's not here for a lifetime. He's not here for a partnership. He's not here to try to procreate and build with me and support me. And we're creating our generational wealth together. We're coming in as a power couple. If he's not on that damn shit, he don't get no access to me. He can't talk to me. He can't touch me. He cannot be around my energy source. Because I vibrate too high for him any fucking ways. My love would scare him. My vibration level would be too intense for him. He can't handle it. So it's going to make him run away anyways to go back to what he feels comfortable at. And a lot of dudes tend to make that mistake. They'll tend to stay there in these situations, these relationships with these women that you know for a fact is not healthy. It's not a healthy relationship. It's not a healthy situation. But yet it's comfortable and you're familiar with it because you knew this person for so long and all this and understand people change over time. Just because this bitch was this way 7 years ago or 8 and 10 years ago does not mean this is the same woman in your presence right here today. A lot of shit have occurred in her life and a lot of shit that she did in her life that she may not even tell you and what she did behind the scenes. You don't know how much karmic debt a person build up against themselves. That's why it's very important to sit up here and get to know a person's energy when you dealing with them. When they sit down in your presence, don't sit up here and think on your damn ego and be in your ego talking to this woman. Be in your authentic self to get to know if she's really right within. Because if she look good, if she is good in her heart just as much she look good on the outside, this is the whole full package. But if she's just looking good on the outside, but when it comes to conversation and intimacy and love and shit, she can't hit that because she don't have no love. She actually prefer to sit up here and watch people go through painful shit because she knows she can't procreate the shit within herself. And that alone will cause, drama eventually. Tower moments eventually. Be more honest with yourself. Like when y'all guys, when be hanging out with the bros and on Friday nights and just want to hang out and shit and some females walk by and this and that and shit. Even then, think logic before your emotions. Think with your head in your brain. Think with your brain. Don't think with your dick. Okay? Stop thinking with y'all dicks too much because y'all will always end up short. When you continuously thinking with your dick instead of thinking with your heart, you will always end up short. You will always run into these females. You will always run into drama. You will always be attracted to these same type of females. And you can't blame nobody but yourself about, damn, every time I fuck with a bitch, it's like, it's a different woman, but the same characteristics. Maybe you need to realize that it's the energy that you're projecting now is getting this same type of energy back to you. That's the reason why. Raise your vibration up level. You won't be attracting those type of women no more. You'll be attracting like-minded women who's like-minded like you, who's vibrating on a higher level like you, who understands life in a more spiritual way and not sit up here just thinking about life in a more physical way. Yes, we are going to always have our materialistic world. This is the 3D realm. But when she's not in contact and she can't even get in contact with her higher self, what the fuck you think is going to happen between you guys? It's going to be chaos and destruction, tornadoes, volcanoes, bullshit, and secrets and rumors and lies being gossip. It's going to be all of that in one. And it's going to sit up here and hit you like a ton of bricks. That's exactly the reason why I am here today to share this message, this morning message, and explain to you guys at the end of the day, you got to be more valuable and love yourself enough to know for a fact that everybody doesn't deserve raw, unprotected sex right away. You don't need to be thinking in that mindset any fucking ways. Because if you value your jewelry the much as you do, you need to value your body and your dick the same fucking way. The same way I got to protect my damn jewelry and shit. The same way I got to protect my guns and all my valuable assets and shit. Same way I got to protect that and shit from motherfuckers. Let me protect my body from these bullshit ass women who look good on the outside, but these hoes don't have no spirit within. Let me protect my body. No, ho, you don't deserve this shit right now. Just get to know me. Talk to me and shit. We can smoke, we can drink and shit, and don't have to be about sex right now. And if it is about sex, we're going to protect ourselves. Because I don't necessarily fully know you in that level yet. We never got to that fully state, that full level yet. So until then, this is some shit that you got to earn this raw dick. You're not finna just get it right away. Because I don't know how you may react. I don't know what your intentions is. I don't know if you have a good spirit within you. That's why I'm protecting myself when I have this sexual encounter with you each and every time. I don't give a fuck how drunk you is or nothing. It only take but 1-2 minutes to pull out a condom, pull it on. Your dick already hard anyway, so it shouldn't have no issue just sliding the bitch on and getting to work. But y'all niggas will bypass this stage thinking because just she got a fat ass or she got a nice shape but pretty smile and she's she's drawing you in with her sexuality and shit. If you forget all about that, then you wind up hitting this bitch wrong. Whatever she don't have within herself, she's casting that out to she transfer. It's just transferring energy. Whatever's wrong with her within herself and shit, you have that within yourself now. So when things start happening or your mind state start going a certain way and acting a certain way, you can't figure out what's going on, why I'm thinking about this, why I'm feeling down, why I'm feeling my self-esteem is low, why I feel like I can't fucking move, why I feel like life is hitting me hard and shit. I was just fine not too long ago, but now I'm feeling this way and shit because it's the energy that you just transferred. Well, she just transferred to you. She already knew that she didn't have shit going on within herself. But she knew that you was an easy target. She knew that you was going to give up that dick. You was going to drop them pants quick for her. That's how us women talk. Niggas, like, y'all be thinking that, oh, you could call females hoes, but understand, we look at y'all just the same, if not worse. If he's easy to drop his fucking pants in front of me, he's easy to sit up here and talk about sexual shit and sexual comments, and he's over-sexualizing the conversation. He's overly sexualizing certain things and shit. I know he's an easy target. He's a simp. I know I can sit up here and manipulate him and shit, because the only thing a bitch gotta do is just throw some pussy at him and we'll make his ass go crazy. And on top of that, I might do some little spell work to keep his ass fucking crazy in this damn mindset. So he can't sit up here and get hard but for me. He can't sit up here and be worried about fucking nobody else but me. He can't sit up here and get nobody else no money but me. I got control over this whole nigga life and he don't fucking know it. I got control over this man's life and he don't fucking know it. That's how females think. Ruthless ass karmic individuals thinks of you men who sit up here and like to so overly sexualize y'all content on y'all social media and materialistic shit that y'all love to value so damn much. That's how they see y'all. I'm telling you the fucking truth. If not, you better sit up and go ask somebody who in your circle, in your camp, that they ever dealt with a female how I'm describing her. Have they ever dealt with a situation like this, how I describe her? Okay? So that's my little message out here for you today, for my divine masculine men out here and stuff, in situations or may get involved in situations similar to what I'm saying about dealing with karmic cycles or karmic females. The only reason why these karmic cycles, these karmic females come into your life, the last message, the only reason why they come in your life, because God want to teach your ass something that you must haven't learned yet. And the main thing what I'm getting from God is being in your ego entirely too much and you're vibrating low too much. You need to learn how to take time out and love yourself, value your body, your mind, body, and spirit. Don't just value your materialistic things. Value your body, because it's only the one time you have dick. I don't know, they have operations out here that may one day they could sit up here and cut a damn dick off and get him a new one in case he a new one and this and that and shit. I don't know if they have that surgery out here yet. But the only thing I do know, God bless you just with one. And I'm pretty sure you want that boy to stand up until the time for you to kick the bucket. So be wise, be mindful, and be more valuable within yourself and your body. Understand your body is your temple as well too. Everybody doesn't deserve no raw dick right away. Just because she look good does not give you the right to be that comfortable with her, to just lay down with her unprotected and you don't know where she been at. 9 out of 10, she been around the hood already. You just the next stop out the damn door. You just the next stop. You just next on the bus stop waiting, basically. So be mindful. Understand and get to know women beyond sex. Because there's a lot of women out here, women predators out here, preying on weak, low vibrational men to sit up here and then come in and infiltrate your ass from the spirit into the reality. And when they get your ass to that point, it's going to be tire moments after tire moments after tire moments. You don't know how you can keep yourself stable. You don't know how to keep a job. You don't know how to keep a place to stay. You don't know how to keep your mindset together. There's a lot of things that occur in this life that y'all guys need to be well understanding. Spiritual warfare is real out here, okay? And we're going to have more content. I would have more content, more conversations about these type of situations and energies and shit. Based, and everything I'm telling you is based off experience. What I seen in my life, the experience. This is true and actual facts. I know how some females is. I was friends with these type of females. I grew up with these type of females. I know how they are. That's the reason why I'm telling you this, because I know it exists out here. So take what I have to say, take it in your way, utilize